Damn. Y'all lucky, boy. Y'all lucky. We was supposed to be on the other page today. The Ocho Money Live page. They told me I gotta wait 24 hours to go live on that. So here we are again. My fucking nails dirty. I gotta get this shit together. This shit look weak. I just put a silence on. Oh my god. What's up, boy? What's up? What's up, boy? I had cuss, bro. How do you always have clear skin, bro? I don't know, bro. I just think I don't know. I can't tell you, bro. I just think I'm just blessed or some shit. Damn, why I keep cussing? Yeah, I don't know, bro. Appreciate it. Cause I don't even do. No, I don't drink lean or smoke weed. That probably got something to do with it. Yo, this is my first time catching you live. Yeah, folks. We was really supposed to be on the Ocho Money Live page. So I need everybody on here to subscribe to the Ocho Money Live page, man. Okay? Ocho Money Live, if you haven't, folks are getting that Michelin, man, for sure. Yeah, Dale Gotti, that's my blood, folks. Folks say that's crazy. He said, no, Cal, I want to see you win, broski. I love to see the niggas that really been through it make it. Yeah, bro. I want to win too, bro. Tell us the story of all the drugs you trying to owe. Okay, so today we just gonna have question time, okay? Today cause tomorrow we're gonna do Makado story. We're gonna do Makado story tomorrow. The day after we're gonna do HK story, then we're gonna do such and such and such and such and such and such. But it's all gonna be on Ocho Money Live. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah. Hold on, Kayla just text me. Hold on. All right, so look. All right, so tell us now. He said, tell us the story of all the drugs you tried and oh. Okay, I'm finna tell y'all everything that I used to do, all the drugs I used to do, okay? First thing first, first thing I ever tried was weed. You feel what I'm saying? I tried weed. I used to get high like a motherfucker. I used to be a hype. I was smoking so much to the point that I used to think that I couldn't eat without getting high. That's how you know it's bad. You feel what I'm saying? When it gets to that point. You already titled this live Makado. No, I said Makado 600 stories tomorrow. You gotta read the whole shit on the other channel. Yeah, but I didn't try weed. I used to do Xans. Xans was a badass fucking drug. Just Blow had me popping X. I didn't like X at all. The X shit made me evil, folk. It made me angry as fuck for no fucking reason, man. But yeah, I was really finna do Makado story time on the other page, bro. But I started the live. I think baby Ocho coming. I started the live and I couldn't start it live. My bad, y'all. I couldn't start it. They told me I gotta wait 24 hours. My boy, what's up? What up? What up? You doing K2? Nah, that K2 shit stink. I think I tried that shit before. I don't know. He said, what do you mean Xans was a bad fucking drug? Can you elaborate? Cause Xans, it make you fall asleep. It's the wrong drug to be in the streets with. You feel what I'm saying? You forget shit. You just not focused. It's impossible to focus off Xans in a war where people are sliding, people are shooting. You're in the middle of the war. That's the last drug you want to be on. If you want to be on anything, you need to be on Adderall. You need to be on an X. You need to be on a drug where you're up and you on point. You feel what I'm saying? Ocho, are you going to do a Zach TV story time? Yeah, we could. We could talk about Zach TV. Today, we're going to talk about everything that y'all want to talk about. You feel what I'm saying? Lane's the worst. You all slow and drowsy. Yeah, for sure. Favorite car. My favorite car is probably like a lamb truck, bro. I want a lamb truck. I like lamb trucks. I used to like a Durango SRT. No, yeah, like a RT. It's the one, but I like lamb trucks bad. Oh, I like GLEs. I don't know my cars like that. I like the GLEs though, like the GLE 63s and shit. But I'm not from 63. Y'all know that. How did you make money in the streets? So to be honest, it wasn't no money really made. Like we was making money off of stains and shit. Like that's how we was making money for. We was robbing, taking shit. It's fucked up to say, but that's what motherfuckers was on, bro. Motherfuckers, it was to the point where we was snatching iPhones, bro. Take it to the motherfucking store to get a quick few $100, $400 and shit like that. You know, it was fucked up, bro. Perks, nah, perks a new drug, bro. I didn't try. I had to do perks a couple because I was in that car accident with Kayla. Money jail. Why you on my dick, Scott? You want me to tweak with you, Scott? Is that you? Is that you in the Is that you in a picture? Cause we can talk about you too, Scott. When did you go? When did you do your first drill or go on? I can't even, like, bro. I done did so much shit, bro. Like, and I ain't even talking about just being in the streets and just being in the streets in general. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's just like so much shit happened in my life, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't even tell you. But I just remember like just happened to be in shootouts, happened to go like it bro, shit is happening on a regular, bro. Y'all gotta understand this shit, bro. It's kind of fucked up how shit was happening. Like, it was never routine either. You ain't do no drill, folks. Yeah, I know. I ain't never did no drill, blood. I'm just saying, like, what you talk about the drill your dead bros did? No, I'm not J Hood, folks. That's one thing y'all will never hear me say, like, who killed who and this and that. That's just too much, folks. You know, I just talk about certain days when folks them died or like certain situations. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I ain't never did none of nobody's Scott. I'm gonna tell them you drilling their moms. Yeah, I was drilling these hoes, good. Stop trying to steal people's lives, live your own life, bro. Are you gangstar? For why y'all just come on here trolling, for? I want to talk about Mac, man. I really wanted to talk about Makado, Scott. Appreciate that, bro. Cause Mac is a fucking Mac is crazy. Can I get a shot? Yeah, we gotta do story time, Scud, cause this shit, y'all just I can't even fucking keep up, Scud. You see this shit straight drop? Like, they on bullshit. We finna go to Ocho Money live page, folks. Should I just come back tomorrow when the Ocho Money live page up, Scud? Cause y'all on bullshit today, folks. The White Sox got their ass beat up. You gotta tell us that story, Scud. I'm sorry. What story, folks? No, I'm just saying, Scud. He said, shit, that's an option. Get an audience, something to wait on. Yeah, we're gonna do that tomorrow, man. I see they ain't really fucking with us like that anyway. But I'm gonna need everybody to go to Ocho Money Live page. It's actually right here. I could turn the camera around and show y'all. Ocho Money Live page right here, man. Ocho Money Live, dog. I need y'all to go to it. Alright. We almost there, folks. Yo, bro, you trying to play the song already, 1 through 10? Yeah, I'll do it, folks. What the song at? I'll rate your shit. Fuck it. Y'all want to do that? Y'all want some musical rapping? I'll listen to y'all shit. Ocho the non-factor. Yep, that's me. And who is you? If I'm a non-factor, what is you? You a factor? Just be cool too? Yeah, I got the monetization set up on this one, but not the other one. I ain't gonna lie, folks. He talking about how J Hood been on the drill or folks was scared. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's been times we had walked over that, folk. Like, walked on the ops, bro. And we would walk over there with, like, a broke-ass gun, folk. Like bullshit. Like, janky-ass. This gun probably got 4, 5 bullets in this bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Shit like that. I'm talking about back in the day. Me and Mark just over there, folk. You feel what I'm saying? On that. It's about 4, 5 of us, and we got motherfucking 1 pipe, folk. And I'm talking about some janky ass motherfucking 22 or some shit. You feel what I'm saying? This only about 4, 5 bullets in this bitch. And this bitch janky, folk. You feel what I'm saying? Like, people was just really just wanting to do some shit just so they come back to the hood and get their stripes, get their name. Oh, yeah, woo. For I'm telling you, it's good. My pipe, the pipe that I had all the time, 38. Never did me nothing wrong. Like, you feel what I'm saying? That bitch was reliable, folk. Reliable. And at this time, it wasn't no switches, folk. It wasn't a lot of big ass guns. Like, the guns, of course, four of them had 9s and probably had some Rugers and shit. But mind you, I'm about 14, 15 at this time. You feel what I'm saying? That 38 was, that shit was everything for me, Scud. Ocho with the 8 on phone. Yeah, folk, y'all gotta understand, folk. Y'all get on this bitch talking about my mustache every day, Scud, and like, I don't go to the barber shop every day. I don't know how to cut my own shit, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I don't line myself up, bro. So, you know, what the fuck y'all want from me, Scud? Why the fuck you worried about my mustache, Scud? I haven't went to the barber shop in about 2 weeks. My shit gonna go back, folk. What is this with you and being a black? What I don't know, folk. I don't know what it, like what y'all be like. Ain't shit. I don't have nothing with that goofy ass nigga. Put any 2 low key players on the White Sox. Put any 2 low key players on the White Sox. Who you picking? If I to pick somebody else to come on the White Sox, if I had to pick 2 other people to come on the White Sox, you ask me. This nigga James love being there. Okay. If I had to pick 2 players to put on the White Sox, low key players. He said low key. Wyatt Langford. I like the Wyatt Langford. I have put Wyatt Langford on the White Sox. And who else I like a lot? I don't know. The White Sox really tough, bro. White Sox tough. I would say Ketel Marte, but folks not low key. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think of a low key motherfucker. I don't know. Wild Langford for sure. I fuck with him heavy. Yo, bro, you trying to? I said I'll play it, good. It's called PG Monte Bad Company. You gonna fuck with a watch? Yeah, the White Sox got #1 pick, bro. Who are your top 5 favorite 600 members? LA, Lil Boo, C-Day, Mac. That's 4, right? And man, I love man. Chasing it. What I'm chasing, good. What you talking about? You said do parlays on live. We can fuck around with the parlays, folks. Y'all want me to give y'all a parlay for tomorrow, folks? Y'all want to hit their ass with me with word fast? Hold on, y'all want me to give y'all a parlay for tomorrow, or y'all want me to play folk song real fast? What y'all want to do? Damn, I thought you and Tay were close. I mean, I fuck with folks, but it's just like, bro, it's some like folks on my top 10. Did you have a favorite op? What op gave y'all a hard time? Young Money, STOMOB. Yeah, my favorite op would probably be Keon. Keon from they call him Skinny. That was my favorite op. He actually, I think I was his favorite op too, cause he called me. He called me one time. I was with my motherfucking grandma. He pulled up on me with my grandma, folk, and he gave me a pass, folk. I ain't gonna lie, I was coming out the O. I had my grandma with me, folk. That shit could have been bad, folk. I got y'all on the home run parlays. We should put a live parlay together. Yeah, we could. I really be doing the teams and shit. We can fuck around with the home run shit too. My homie just hit their ass for 17,000 off a 4-leg home run. Yeah, Skinny from Gyro. To my back. Hey, how you been, bro? I was wondering, you looked a little tense. Do you need a massage, bro? What? You on some geeky shit? I'm good, Scott. It's my favorite op Trump, but he's still op. Yeah, like right now, I don't have the only ops I have is the Green Bay Packers, man. Why is there so many Geechies in my shit, yo? What y'all got going on, Scott? Where the fuck y'all come from? Big Stank 33. If you think that, you's a motherfucking fool, Scott. I don't give no fuck what nobody think about me. I gotta understand that, folks. Appreciate the sub. Like, I ain't gonna lie, where I come from, bro, putting your family before the streets and shit like that shit really looked down upon. A lot of people ain't coming like that, folks. A lot of niggas not putting their son before the streets, folks. I'm telling you, folks. I'm a single father, Scud. I put my son before that shit, bro. That shit got looked down upon, folks. Motherfuckers want trying to hear that shit, boy. For real. That shit get looked down upon. Motherfucker call you a bitch, call you a hoe, call you a goofy just cause you rather be there for your kids. You feel what I'm saying? Rather be a family man, cuz you ain't did the streets. I done made it out here. What y'all want me to be? In the streets till I'm 50? Y'all not handing out no contracts and this shit, boy. Fuck is wrong with y'all on Michael? Oh, Michael Jackson, cuz. Like, what the fuck do I gain from this shit, bro? I gain a whole bunch of heartaches, trauma, PTSD, and a whole bunch of memories. You feel what I'm saying? But ain't no contracts in this shit, bro. We not getting no money for this shit, boy. We risking our life for free. What sense does that make? Hmm? Think about it. We really was dumb as fuck. What grandbaby on Scud? What sport he play? He play soccer, boy. Juice World or Melly? I don't know. Probably Juice. You did right. Yeah, for sure. I know I did right. I did right in a mindset of people who got their mind, like, who can think for themselves. But in the mindset of motherfuckers in the streets right now, I ain't do was right. Because a lot of people ain't grow up, folk. You got to grow up to even understand what I got going on. You feel what I'm saying? So that's that. At least you ain't let boss tops in you out. That's funny. Yeah, Top ain't really used to fuck with me back in the day like that. Yeah, he ain't really used to fuck with me like that. He started to fuck with me like around the time I shot Guala and shit. Like as a like a shorty, I always like look for top approval for a lot of shit as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Cause these was the big guys. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what it was. He fuck with me now though, and like he had wound up apologizing to me about like how he used to treat me and shit as a shorty. You feel what I'm saying? Cause he know I used to look up to a lot of the guys, but he was one motherfucker who never fuck with me for real, and I ain't know why. I'm like, damn, what? You know, me as a grown man, I don't give a fuck now, but me at 15 years old, I used to be like, what the fuck? I ain't never did shit to you, you know? What the fuck? Oh, my son phone down here. You said, so Tay was right about him. I don't know what Tay said about him to say he's right about him. I just told you how me and him, like, you know, how he used to treat me when I first met him. PG Monte Bad Company. Send something. Send a super chat. You want to play a song? I'm going to play it right now. Send a super chat, bro. Because I done seen you send it like 10 times, bro. You ain't even, I don't even know if you subbed. That's nothing, bro. Send a super chat, bro. I'm going to listen to it. Send something. You can send a cash app, anything. Just send something, Scott. Because I'm talking to the people right now. They ain't even said they want to hear that. What was a regular day in the hood like? Let me tell y'all what's a regular day in Parkway like. Okay, you wake up. As soon as you go outside, folks, you wake up. You pop outside. The guys outside, motherfuckers outside, laughing, getting high, talking shit. Same shit every day. Talking shit, motherfuckers sneak dissing, running they shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, talking about the guys, talking about ops, talking about whatever. Like a bunch of shit that just don't mean nothing about nothing. Like a bunch of conversation that's just pointless ass conversation, folks. Talking about what a motherfucker done posted on Instagram, what a motherfucker said on Instagram. You feel what I'm saying? Just a whole bunch of, ha-has and shit like that. GQ Wrestling with the prize picks for y'all, folks. Folks putting motherfuckers, I don't even know. That's some tennis shit. Folks going tennis and soccer on them people. Yeah, dice games and shit like that. And just talking shit, you know? Yeah. A whole bunch of pointless conversations. Like if I was to go on the block right now, I would actually feel like I remember last time I was on the block. Mind you, this is me now. I don't do drugs no more. So I don't smoke weed, I don't pop pills. I'm not even gang banging no more, to be honest. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I ain't on that. I ain't trying to go slide on no ops, none of that shit, boy. I'm trying to make sure my son make it in the league. You see, this type of shit I'm on. So if I was to go on the block right now, me as 29 years old, I feel out of place. You feel what I'm saying? You know, even though I'm from here, but I'm not on the same shit that I once was when I was out here. You feel what I'm saying? Certain shit don't get to me how to get to certain motherfuckers who I'm around. You know? Shit like that. I'm on some other shit, folk. Like, that's it. That's all I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get some money. Ocho not reading in school. I'm talking, folk. What reading what, folk? Ocho, you going to blow up, forget about us, day ones that watch you every time you go live from there. No, I don't forget shit, bro. That's one thing you can remember about me. I don't forget nothing, bro. He started to fuck with you after you up pipe on them niggas by AutoZone. I don't know, bro. I don't know what made him start. I don't know what it was. It probably was the music shit. Cause like around Koala, I was hot, bro. I was hot. I was hot as fuck. I came in the rap game like crazy hot. Ocho, I heard Lil Reese was cold on the dice. Yeah, folks, he is cold on the dice. Boy, you are fixing to bring the demons out of me. I've been drinking green tea all goddamn day. What you say? My nigga Reggie, baby. On my kids, on folks no grade. One last time did you talk to folks? He funny as hell, Scud. I actually just talked to Reggie, baby. He had called me on Facebook when I was arguing with all them goofy ass motherfuckers who said I was lying about the TV story when I fucking wasn't. And then when I post the screenshot of a motherfucker talking about the same situation, then everybody get deleting what they said. Then people, oh damn, y'all owe Ocho a motherfucking apology and did, you know. What do you think of Hillary Clinton? I don't think shit of Hillary Clinton, bro. I don't fucking know. He said Ocho used to be a pretty boy. What happened to you, fam? The fuck that's supposed to be? A pretty boy? Nah, that ain't me, Scud. I don't think I was ever a fucking pretty boy. That's some light skinned nigga shit. Niggas still selling loose squares on 61st and King Drive, Scud. You see what I'm saying? What's the most famous or lit artist that gave you props about the run you had in 2013 with the music shit? The most famous or lit artist that gave me props about the run you had in 2013. Well, it won't, I didn't. I started in 2013, so I didn't have a run in 2013, but I started. But I say the first like lit artist that gave me props around that time, probably like around 2016, 15, was Lil Reese. Lil Reese gave me my props. E-Day gave me my props. It was even Sosa even told me keep going at one point in time. You feel what I'm saying? Um, Vaughn. Vaughn told me they had my lyrics in jail. So Vaughn was giving me props, but this was before folks was even rapping. You feel what I'm saying? What do you think about the Epstein death? I don't know nothing about Epstein, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I've been hearing about him and shit like that, but I ain't get to watch the documentary. Ocho, you pay attention to what going on in world politics? Uh, my homie, like baby Ocho, trainer, which is his like my brother. He like my brother. You feel what I'm saying? Like my god brother. And I talk to him about shit like that. He keep me updated on shit like that. I think we should get everything in South Africa. Give what? What do you mean give everything in South Africa? Like give them what? You be in New York game? Yeah, I love New York. New York is the closest thing to Chicago to me. Like New York and Chicago, like cousins. Like I don't know if y'all ever been to Chicago or ever been to New York, but everybody from Chicago who go to New York, or everybody that's from New York who go to Chicago, they instantly feel like they're at home. Like when the first time I went to New York, I see hella project buildings. And you know Chicago used to have project buildings like that. And a lot of Chicago shit got tore down. So when I'm in New York and I see all that shit, it just feel like Chicago. It feel like home type shit, you feel what I'm saying? Even though it's kind of different, like they don't have alleys and shit like that, but it's like the geographic, I should say, or like how it's made look the same, folks. You got more than one track with Ross Switch? Nah, we only had that one for right now, shit. That's good, bro. Stay up on that. No funny shit with your son, Godfather. Nah, for sure. Hello, I am in South India. Hey, what's up, my boy? Similar constructs, yeah, for sure. Is J Hood good in the O still? What you think? Who's the most gangster state in America? I don't know. There's gangsters everywhere, folks. It's shit that go down everywhere. But it's just other states who let people New York build like Philly. No, I don't think so. No, Philly built like Baltimore. Philly built like Baltimore. New York built like Chicago. I'm telling you. But like I was saying, yeah, it's gangsters everywhere. Only thing I can say is it's just other cities let people get away with shit differently in other cities. You feel what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. Like Chicago, at one point in time in 2012, 2013, motherfuckers was getting away with all type of shit back then. You feel what I'm saying? It was just shit going on, folks. A lot of closed cases. You feel what I'm saying? So, what I was saying, like New York, they not going for that shit, folks. You'll catch a motherfucking Rico for gang banging out there. Like that shit different. You feel what I'm saying? So, and you can't call them, you can't say New York niggas is goofy because it's just like they don't know. It's like they got the most police in this fucking country there. You feel what I'm saying? It's different though. Them niggas getting Ricos for gang bang. We weren't getting no fucking Ricos for gang bang. Ocho, how you talk to Kenny Mac? No, I haven't talked to folks in a minute. You been to Peoria, Illinois? Yeah, I think so. On the King of Pop. You know that's good. On the King of Pop, folks. You know how we get in, folks, on Michael. We don't even be playing like that, folks. Somebody was in the comments like, damn, this nigga Ocho got me saying on Michael and spamming on Michael in regular conversations. You look like Cat. Folks, y'all gotta say Castanet look like me, folks. Y'all, if anything, I don't look like that nigga. And he don't look like me. And I've been out before folks. Y'all just met this nigga about a couple. Just because folks more litter than me and more famous than me now, I've been around, Scud. I've been in this shit, folks. And I'm older than Scud. Come on, man. You gotta say it's good. On fold down. Tomorrow we could tell, man, I'm grandpa. Come on, Scud. She on some goofy shit. That's a girl. Does Chicago have any out of bounds cities where you just don't want to be at because the cops are sundown towns? I don't know. It ain't Chicago. I could say probably somewhere in Illinois. You feel what I'm saying? But no, Chicago, it's just down there the same, for real. Police hotter in certain spots and shit like that. Other than that. Rondo story, we need that short. Yeah, Rondo story, that shit gonna be funny as fuck, Scott. Folks talking about for sure. No, you can't go on Kobe for that's too far for. That's a sensitive. That's a sensitive. I just told one of the guys. He talking about on Bernie Mac. Nah, folks, you not gonna merch on my uncle. That's what you not gonna. That's what you not gonna do. You not gonna talk about my uncle, Scott. We gonna keep this shit on Michael. He said that's what I meant. Illinois, my goofy ass. Yeah, it's probably some motherfucking crazy states. I mean, crazy little towns in Illinois, folks. What are you talking about? Hey, baby, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then, hey, you probably just ain't catching my drift. Everybody else know what's going on. Ocho, you a good example for the youngins on how to live. Keep doing you, gang them love, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, hopefully. And y'all got to understand this. Like, a lot of people, oh, because I joined late. Oh, yeah, I'm just talking to y'all. I'm not talking about shit. But a lot of people, like in Chicago, like the new generation of the kids, they really got to go through what they got to go through to wake up. Because I remember being that kid when I was 15, 14, 16. It was niggas older than me telling me, streets ain't this. I wasn't trying to hear that shit. Oh, man. Shut your lame ass up. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, me talking to them, I was the same age as them, man. When you that age, you just don't be wanting to hear shit from nobody, folks. You feel what I'm saying? You just be thinking you know life. You be thinking you got shit figured out. I really had to have my son and just really have to go through shit and be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. Now I think about it, Ocho, you did make it through all that shit. Yeah. Like, I lived there, bro. I was outside around all that shit, bro. Like, it's a fucking blessing, bro. It's a blessing, man. For real, folks. It's a blessing, but yeah, for sure. Will of the Most High. I seen that, Will. You gotta just pop on the other one. I'm going to the I'm gonna make you a mod over there. And Ocho, I'm on the live tomorrow. I don't know how to do it right now, like, cause I ain't did shit. But when I see you pop on that bitch, I'm gonna mind you up. Did you ever have a moment you thought you were gonna die for real? Yeah, plenty of times. Or at least get shot. You feel what I'm saying? You don't. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I done had a couple moments like that. Like I remember one time. I think I told y'all about this. I was leaving out of Swisher Sweet. That's a store across the street from Parkway, like across from by AutoZone and shit. And somebody was looking dead at me, like as soon as I came out the store, and I'm looking at them, and I think they had like a mask on or something, a mask on or a hoodie and shit, and it just felt like slow motion. So the nigga, he up a gun, and I'm coming out the store, and he shoot at just me by myself, and I'm running. And it really feel like I'm moving in slow motion, but I'm knowing I'm not moving in slow motion. And he shot all the glass out. And it's like Sicily's Pizza, the cricket store right there. Ooh. And I'm running. And he shot every glass out of every store that was right there, trying to shoot at me. And then I didn't get shot. And actually, Vaughn had tweeted about this shit back in the day. And y'all can probably find this tweet. That's how y'all know I don't be bullshitting about nothing. And he was like, I heard the ops came through this bitch and shot Sicily's up. Broke the Sicily's window. He just called because we had a pizza place called Sicily, or he said something about shot the phone store. You feel what I'm saying? But he was talking about shooting the glass because they were shooting at me, and I was by myself. And boy, that shit felt like I was running in slow motion, but I'm knowing I'm not. But that's how crazy this shit feel. Cause I couldn't believe. So I just came in that bitch. I'm in there talking to a hoe on phone. I went in that bitch probably try to get a little snack or something for, and I come out and I see one of them niggas for, and he just like had that bitch boom, 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 and I'm just running like running straight. I'm not doing no zigzags or nothing for like shit like that. That shit just be God. Like all the times I've been shot at, bro, that shit was just God, bro. Cause I done had homies who was in same situations as me, and they ain't got killed. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, part of them still crack. Was this the time Rage? Nah, for this one around. No, this was like I can't tell you. This was before I knew Rage. For how does it feel you're still alive after all the bullshit? I feel chosen, folk. That's it. That's all. I said I feel chosen. Cause it ain't too many motherfuckers that made it through the shit that I made it through, and most shit that it was deeper than that. You feel what I'm saying? I went through real deeper shit than that. You know, and, so much shit. Some shit I don't even talk about. You know. But I'm just glad I made it out that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Anise, thank you. Thank you so much. What's your favorite Boss Top song, Scud? I can tell you. Um, the song with him, he got a song with him and Dre. What the fuck is that song called? It's a song with him and Dre. Oh, block. Damn, what's the? Oh, Sensitize. Look, Problem Solver. I like that. I like that a lot. He going crazy. Bro, yesterday at the mall in the city I live in, an old lady got stabbed and killed randomly by a teenager. This world is crazy. Yeah, that's fucked up, bro. Man, you ain't lying. You blessed, bro. Long live LA Capone. Yeah, long live, bro, man. You and J Hood should fight for some serious money. J Hood not gonna fight me, bro. J Hood not gonna fight me, bro. That 30 choppers went cool, gang. Yeah. Yeah, top. That. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Ocho Mono Live on here. Yeah, everybody, y'all gotta subscribe to Ocho Mono Live. This the last live I'm actually doing on here. So everybody who's watching this shit, Ocho Mono Live is the place to be tomorrow night And I'm live streaming every day on that motherfucker. We're gonna do 30 days straight, folks. He said, hey, Ocho Scud, has your son ever tried to move from J Main Scud? No, Scud. Fuck no, I won't let my son eat that shit. Shout out to J Main though. But I ain't even eat that shit. I ain't finna let my son eat that shit. Fuck no. Favorite Keith video shoot. So when you say favorite Keith video shoot, I go, what's these niggas I don't know them? Nigga looking at me like he wants some. Pistol to his, if he owes something. That's a legendary video. Love Sosa, legendary. Yeah, he got a lot of legendary videos, man. Yeah, I miss the old days where the streets move with principles. Yeah, ain't no more principles, man. You know that. Ain't no more principles, man. And let me tell you out of this, man. I'm finna keep it 100 with y'all. It's ops that got a problem with what I'm doing now. It's motherfuckers from my side got a problem with what I'm doing now. I don't give a fuck. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all gotta fuck with me for real. Cause if I was moving off what people who I know or who I used to hang with or people who don't like me gotta say about this shit, I would have been done with this shit. But I don't give a fuck. You feel what I'm saying? I don't. So this mean like we family. You feel what I'm saying? Me fucking with y'all, we tapping in. You know, y'all can tell me about anything. We could talk about that shit. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm letting y'all know if I was moved off other people's opinion in my real life, I would have stopped this shit already. For real. Cause it's touchy situations I done spoke upon, but I done just kept it real. I don't even give a fuck, you know? What happened to Pretty in Pink from O Block Scud? No, they ain't from O Block. Pretty in Pink, they from where's Pretty in Pink from? They like from Murder Town. Yeah, they like from 39th, folks. They from the low end. Big Swirl story. I only been around Big Swirl a handful of times, bro. I can't give you no Big Swirl stories like that. I have to really think, folks. Thank you. I fuck with the hat, man. LA gang, you know. Let me tell y'all about this. I hate people in Chicago who LA has this the LA upside down hat. I feel like that's the most disrespectful shit you can wear. And people in Chicago really be doing what they doing. And I hate when it's somebody from our side wearing it. Cause it's like some people from our side be slow as fuck and probably just think, oh, this just right. No, that shit disrespectful. You know? That shit disrespectful as fuck. I hate that shit. Don't wear no LA upside down hat. That shit is the most disrespectful shit ever, for. Especially if you pushing peace, if you're from my side or anything. Like, you feel me? You might not even fucking know. I just don't like them hats. That shit is. No, I'm from Chicago. Yeah, he said Woolwood in his DJU interview. Sting Ding, yo, block, we tanning up. What you know about that joke? Yo, Joe, come on, Scud. LBG Butter was crying in jail, Scud. Damn, Scud. Free LBG Butter, man. That nigga Butter is funny as fuck. And he ugly as fuck. Folks look like a Pokemon. He ugly as shit. How the rest of your day go after you almost die? I be thinking like, how do you act normal after that? After some shit like that happen, of course, right after it happened, it's people right there. And they like, damn, Ocho, you good? You know. And you just gotta tell them what happened. You feel what I'm saying? Because they are nosy and a lot of people was right there. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta tell them like, oh yeah, somebody just came through the cut trying to blow me down. Ooh, you know? And you try to make it seem like it's normal, but then you get by yourself and you just be thinking like, you lay back and like, damn, what the fuck? You feel what I'm saying? And you just gotta thank God. That's what I was doing, because it was like so many situations where I could have been real life shot for. Too many, bro. I'm talking about times. There's blood on my shirt, folk. A motherfucker next to me getting popped multiple times. I done been next to niggas getting popped multiple times, bro. And it was blood on my shirt, blood on my shoes. They blood, not my shit. Man, what's your take on the G Money situation? If it's too much, just skip it. I respect. Yeah, I can't say nothing about that, bro. Cause I know nothing about it. Um, just it's just unfortunate. Cause it's just like, you see them niggas, they get into it, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Them niggas got labels. Them niggas got artists and shit like that. You don't be wanting to see no shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? I know I don't. So yeah. And then you just know, like, it just be shit going on in people hood that we don't know nothing about, folks. So I really have no say so on that. Scud, you heard from C-Day lately? And did you hear from Wando as well? I just changed my number recently, like 2 days ago, so I haven't heard from C-Day about a week, but he'll be calling soon. I always talk to C-Day. Rondo, I haven't talked to Rondo in a long ass time. Did you see the video of Keith kicking his baby mama out? Scud, yeah, Keith ass crazy, for. Keith love him some ratchet bitches, for. He always like them ratchet hoes. She had on black ones. I'm like, yeah, folks still the same. It's good. Who's your fave motherfucker from the block that you would say the least known? My fave motherfucker from the block, who I would say the least known, is Breezy. My homie Breezy Montana. Cause y'all don't know him for real. Some people do, but he from the block. That nigga was born. He was born in Parkway. Fool him. Love, Scud, yeah, for sure. How you talk to D Rose? I haven't talked to D Rose in about like a year, like a year and a half. Were Rondo and LA close, or was it more type of a music friendship? I can't tell you, bro. I can't tell you because it's just like y'all gotta understand. Like I used to be with LA a lot, but it's just like it was times he went with me. You feel what I'm saying? So you know, I don't think so though. I don't think they was that close. You know what I'm saying? I think it was just more music. But I could be wrong. You look like Kia from YouTube. I don't know, bro. Y'all always talking about I look like somebody good. Y'all don't be nowhere near right, folk. And then y'all don't. So y'all just need to show me a picture of y'all so I can show y'all who y'all look like and tell y'all who y'all look like. Cause I got names for everybody, folk. Have you tried to? Have you talked to Trey Five since he got home? Good. No, I ain't talked to Scud. Do T Roy got any more brothers? Yeah, they got one more brother. How long I been on her? Let me tell folks. Just seen your interview with Corporal Cartel was dope. Yeah, appreciate it, folks. I actually fuck with Corporal Cartel, man. People used to when I used to watch his interviews and shit, I just ain't know what type of nigga he was. I'd be kind of skeptical of some interviewers, you feel what I'm saying? But he a thorough motherfucker, man. Y'all should fuck with him. I met him in person and shit. And he really don't be on some of the bullshit that people be on trying to get niggas wrapped up. At the end of the day, he gotta make his money off YouTube, but he really care. I fuck with him. I remember Cam Capone had did some lame shit on his podcast last time I worked with him. You should do DJ Use Good. No. I don't know nothing about that, folks. I don't know DJ U, to be honest. He was hitting me up like when he first started, and like I wasn't trying to do no interviews at that time, and I don't know if that shit rubbed him the wrong way. I don't fucking know. I really don't even remember, you know. But yeah, I'm cool. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. If I was to do one of them bitches, I'm not sitting on that couch folks got. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd be right next to folks. Oh yeah, I fuck with 16. That's my boy. I love 16. That's my boy. I fuck with folks hard. Was D Rose really a stone and flip BD? I don't know. I always heard, yeah, he had to be from Motown. The way when we used to go down there and all the love they had for them, they treated him like one of theirs. And that's some real motherfuckers there. You feel what I'm saying? They treated folks like he was one of theirs. And they treated us like we was one of theirs too. Yeah, that King Drive flow, boy. I can't wait to make some more music, bro. And drop some more music. My son texted me. Let's see what he said. Hold on, y'all. My son trying to get me to do some shit. Y'all can hear me still? I got this phone set up where I gotta approve. This nigga getting apps and shit, certain apps. I'm one of them type of daddies, folks. I ain't with the bullshit. You ain't gonna be doing none of that goofy shit. Would you sit down with Trench's News? Fuck no. Fuck no. Hell no. Sitting down with no rodents, good. Question, did you call FBG butter ugly? Come on, Scott. You seen butter like I seen butter. If you don't think folks a jump scare, you a damn fool. Appreciate that, my boy. That man a real jump scare, Scott. Like folks' face so ugly they can sell Halloween masks of folks' face. Ocho, make stream of your goal next year. On phone them, I'm gonna try to see what's to that. I got some thug R&B joint type shit. Damn, brother. Well, you ever been fishing? Jack wanted to, my son trainer. Oh my God, brother. Folks want to take a motherfucker fishing for the first time. He be fishing and shit. It's OG beautiful. I don't know why his face like that. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how butter mama look. She said, or whoever that is said, his OG beautiful. I don't know why his face like that. Damn. What Ron Taylor? I don't fucking know, Screw. I don't know, Brody. We legal in Illinois? Yeah. Hell yeah. I was just coming on this bitch tapping in, but look, I need everybody, folk. Ocho Money Live, bro. I'm tired of seeing it, folk. Tomorrow, this is the last live on this page, okay? It will never be another live on this page tomorrow. And I'm not even finna be getting paid for the shit tomorrow. And everything on Ocho Money Live, because we ain't even reached the requirements on that page, but it is what it is. I fuck with y'all. We on this bitch. I'm phone them. If y'all want to motherfuckers support, the super chat gonna be down for a minute. You feel what I'm saying? So motherfuckers gonna have to send PayPal, send cash apps, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? We hustling. It is what it is. YouTube.com/Ocho Money Live, man. I'm gonna have it in the description, man. I appreciate y'all. Tomorrow we doing the Makado story. It's gonna be a classic, folks. Karina, I'm gonna be on Ocho Money Live. YouTube.com/Ocho Money Live. It's right here. I'm finna pin it. Right there, y'all. Please go on there. Well, as soon as you get off, put the link in the chat. That's the link right there. Or somebody put the link in the chat. It's youtube.com/Ocho Money Live all together. I need y'all to slide over there, bro. Cause this is my last live on this page. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for being here with us, but we going over there and we ain't stopping on that motherfucker. I'm not gonna have y'all go to another page unless, we finna run that bitch up. You feel what I'm saying? And if y'all wanna fuck with me when I do playing the game and shit like that, I got a Twitch. If you wanna fuck with me on Kick when I'm doing IRL, we gonna have that too. You feel what I'm saying? We finna be fucking multi-streaming on different sites and shit, folks. This shit finna be big, bro. I ain't even fucking around, Scud. Rap game is set up for you right now. Vaughn did somebody can fill the spot. Just saying, don't be slow. Is Bangman still locked up? She said, I just subscribed. All right, thank you. Turn the notifications on. We own that bitch tomorrow. Ocho Money Live. We own the Makado story tomorrow. Okay? It's going to be a classic. Don't miss it. Tomorrow on the King of Pops, good. On the King of Pop. On the King of Pop on Michael Jackson, folks. We own that on Michael. I'm not playing for on Michael. We own that bitch tomorrow, folks. You feel what I'm saying? And look, here go. There you go. The link right there, folks. I'm giving y'all time. Press the link, folks. Press the link on Michael, folks. We own that bitch tomorrow. If y'all not there, then y'all y'all gonna miss out, folks. Talking about merchant on Mike. I put it on Mike. On Mike Jack's, girl. I put it on Billy Jeans, girl. Pull your goofy ass up, blood. We in that bitch, boy. On phone them. Don't be late, girl. On Michael. We in that bitch, folks. What time you think? See, I be having to play my baseball and look at my watch the White Sox and shit. So my time frame be like 9-10. That's the window for me. Chicago time. 9-10, get ready for it. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I know a lot of y'all, well, I can say Atlanta time, Atlanta time 11, Chicago time 10. I don't know why I said Chicago time like y'all in Chicago. Come on, you talking about AM or PM, Scud. You know I'm not popping on this bitch in the morning, Scud. I'll be asleep. Yo, what can I get some good pig feet in your city, nigga? I don't fucking know, Scud. Do it look like I eat pig feet, Scud? How about them White Sox getting spanked? That's the first time you seen the White Sox get spanked all fucking season, man. That's Noah Schultz goofy ass. Come out there throwing all that weak ass shit, man. We ain't brought this nigga up from the prospects, and he got a good ceiling, but right now he just ain't got no control. Just throw a bunch of bullshit. I'm telling y'all, folks, a bunch of bullshit. They need to send him back down. He ain't ready right now. He's not. Motherfucker 16 supposed to be a baby Randy Johnson. You gotta get your shit together. I fuck with you, but I don't fuck with losing. Get your shit together, son. But on Michael, Scud, get up with me tomorrow, folks. Have you ever sold squares, Scud? Come on, Scud. He's saying some goofy shit, folks. Do it look like I ever sold squares, blood? Niggas who sell squares be motherfucking in their 40s and shit, folks. I ain't even 30 yet, blood. If you selling squares and you in your 20s, you a motherfucking hype. What the fuck wrong with you? You need your ass whooped, Scud. Red Sox back. Man, y'all got some catching up to do. Y'all hot, though. Red Sox definitely hot. Y'all like on a 13-game winning streak. What's NOK? He said NOK 59 just got banned from the conservative subreddit for telling the Trump about how Trump got so thick. What? Bro, why would you fucking... They should have banned your ass because you saying some gay shit. A question, did you heard Justin Bieber came out as bisexual? He did? Ain't no way. Appreciate that, bro. Hit the super chat or cash out, man. Appreciate that. We over there tomorrow though, folks. So make sure you there, folks. Turn the bell on over there. We over there tomorrow, folks. Justin Bieber came out as a bisexual, Scud. He can't be doing that, folks. That shit gay. Damn, bro, how I get in contact with you? I can't DM your Twitter, gang. Instagram, blood. Just Instagram me, blood. You got Instagram? Instagram, folks. I gotta open my Twitter shit. My Twitter DM closed, folks? Or should I open my Twitter DM? You want me to open the DM, Scud? He said JB was sucking OBJ meat in the club 10 years ago. Oh, shit. Damn, JB. What they on with you, Scud? Can you say we love you, Tekka, for an edit? I don't listen to no fucking Tekka, nigga. If you gonna make me a motherfucking edit, let's make another type of edit. What kind of edit? Y'all finna make me an edit real fast? What kind of edit? Come on, give me one of them real fast. Give me an edit. Like what we doing? Can I just say a song and somebody gonna make an edit for it? All right, let me think of a song. Oh, I know what song I want to do. I'm not doing no Tekka, Scud. I don't listen to no fucking Tekka, man. Is y'all finna do me an edit, Scud? Let me know if I can do any song I want, Scud. He said, Michelin, man. I'm finna open my DM, bro. I'm finna open my DM. I'm finna, hold on, open my DM. How I do that shit? Settings and privacy. All right, look. I'm finna do. I want to do an edit though. I want y'all to do me a TikTok edit. That's what folks finna do. But you can't do it to no Tucker song, Scud. I got a song for you. It's called Hard Times. It's called Hard Times by T Grizzly and Hurricane Wisdom. Hold on, let me listen to it real fast. Hold on. You talking about somewhere in the sentence, Scud? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I gotta hear it a little bit so I can know what I'm saying. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Let me just go look at the lyrics. Should I go look at the lyrics? Don't got a hard time being broke. I done had a hard time being broke. It's a problem if I stay, problem if I go. That's all y'all need. Make the fucking edit. I better see the edit on TikTok go crazy. The song called T Grizzly Hard Time Hurricane Wisdom. Make me an edit. That's all y'all need is a little piece on phone number. But look, that's good. I'm finna let me do this Twitter shit real fast. That was my first time doing the edit. That was raw. Privacy and settings. I don't know how to do this shit, bro. He talking about Joe Jackson. He went too far. You can't never chill with a nigga. Nigga always want to go too far, Scud. All right, just Instagram. Hey, just hit me on Instagram, Scud. Or remind me tomorrow, folks. Or find out how to do the Twitter shit and let me know how to do it tomorrow, folks. Because I want to open my Twitter up in case somebody else want to DM me, Scud, on phone. Or do how I go. Okay, I can do how I go, too. Count dough, girl, you know how it go. And roll, girl, you know how it go. I can't trust a soul, girl, you know how it go. Get my pole, girl, you know how it go. Hey, count and roll, girl, you know how it go. I can't trust a soul, girl, you know how it go. Get dog. Alright, hold up. I disable my joint on IG. I got you. I'll do some research. Yeah, you gotta do your research like Reese says, cause we don't do homework, we do research. On Michael. On Michael Jackson. I used to ball on my homework. I used to fold that shit up, put it in my pocket, Scud. We ain't doing no homework, we doing research, folks. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm finna try to do this shit for you real fast. Hey, I love y'all. I swear to God, I love y'all. I fuck with y'all. Y'all my peoples, folks. You hear me? We finna build this shit up, folks. We finna go back to the other page, Ocho in the lab. So the numbers finna decrease for a little minute because it's only finna be us. But we finna build that bitch, build that bitch, build that bitch. By December, folks, we gonna have about 2,000 motherfuckers in here watching us, good, trying to kick it with us. And that's just on this platform. We ain't even talking about the other platforms. We going multi-platform on this bitch. On Michael Jackson's good. All right, but I'm gonna get up with y'all, boy. Love. Peace, phone now. On Michael.